This is it. This is the end. Hey, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the office, and today we are playing some more Modern Warfare 3 Season 6, brand new season, playing all the new content. We got some new weapons, we got some new maps. We're gonna check them out today. So, you know, we got 2 new guns, we got 1 new map, and then we also got like 5 or 6 new shipment variants, which, I mean, if you're not a shipment player, then you're not really gonna like the season, but it's a good season overall, I think. Not as much content as we have gotten in the past, but I think the content we got this time is pretty solid. I can't believe we're already at the end of Modern Warfare 3. This has been a spectacular year for Call of Duty, mostly for multiplayer. Campaign and zombies have been pretty cheeks, but I think the multiplayer this year has been top tier, one of the best we've had in the past few years. This game I'm going to use the new Dieter, I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's a 30-06, I don't know. And it's a pretty good battle rifle. That nade bounce is insane. Yeah, but this new battle rifle is pretty sick. It's got pretty much 0 recoil. It hits really hard. It shoots a little bit slower, but it's, man, it slaps. It kind of reminds me of the Man of War from Black Ops 3, if you remember that gun. And even though the people might complain about the season having a lackluster amount of content, I think overall it's a pretty good season. I like this new map drive-through. It's pretty cool. Not the best map I've seen on this game, but it's definitely not bad. I'd say it's a pretty good map, I think. Historically, when we look back at previous season 6s of the past Call of Duties from like Modern Warfare 2019 and up, season 6 has been the best. The haunting events, the Halloween stuff going on in the Call of Duty scene has always been good. This year is no exception. All right, I'm leaving this game. This game is a little bit sweaty, holy hell. So we got Michael Myers this season, pretty sick. We got like that chick from that movie back in like the early 2000s where she comes out of the TV, which I guess is the reason for all the effects on these guns and camos and whatnot. I want to say that this is one of the best years for content in Call of Duty. I haven't seen like this much content put on Call of Duty after launch ever. I don't remember the last time seeing, you know, prestige camos. I don't remember seeing anything like we've seen so far. The amount of maps we've gotten, the amount of guns we've gotten, it's insane to me how much content they've been able to pack into this game. It's so awesome. Hopefully future Call of Duties can take a note here and just be like, yo, let's pack as much content as we can in Call of Duty. I love Modern Warfare 3 a lot this year, but ever since I played the Black Ops 6 beta, I've been just thinking about Black Ops 6, and I think Call of Duty and Activision know. There's a reason that this season's the shortest season we've seen in a Call of Duty, I think, ever. It's only 4 weeks long. It's kind of like they're just putting this game down like a dog. It's kind of sad to see, because I remember like older Call of Duties would have 2 years of content. Think back to Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Cold War. All these games had like a second year of content, or at least some content after the new COD came out, and they still kept putting in new maps, new guns, new something in the game, you know what I mean? I think Black Ops 3 was alive for like 3 years straight because people did not want to play Infinite Warfare. I mean, Black Ops 3 is still alive today because of Zombie Chronicles and the whole mod scene over there. But this game's like coming to an abrupt end. They're really just like, this is the end. Once Black Ops 6 comes out, we're not touching this game anymore, and it's kind of sad to see, but then again, I understand from their viewpoint. They just want to move on to the next thing that's going to make them the most money, and we're dead. Yeah. Oh baby, a triple. Oh yeah. I swear I was playing with a party last night, and the game seemed easier when you're with the party. When you're playing solo, you just get worse games. I'm not giving them satisfaction. This new LMG is kind of mid in my opinion. It's not the greatest. I don't really hear anyone talk about this. People usually talk about the new battle rifle, but I'm trying to drop some kills here on shipment with it if I can. I think it's pretty fitting how we started out this year with season 6 of Modern Warfare 2 content, and we're kind of ending it with the Modern Warfare 3 season 6 content. We started on Halloween content, we ended on Halloween content. I think it's a very fitting end to the game. They have an Overwatch helo. This is about like play at parties, bro, because I feel like I don't get these lobbies. I am just getting sweaty game after sweaty game right now, my guys. Holy heck. I gotta tell you what though, the best time to play Call of Duty is like noonish, 1ish, right when the kids get out of daycare is like the perfect time to hop on Call of Duty. No sweats really. Today is an exception. I think it's just because I'm recording this on a Saturday. Everyone's hopping on right now. Also, with the season 6 update, they ended up buffing a lot of the MW2 guns, and especially they buffed the Orion camo from last year. So I'm gonna rock the Lockman Shroud this game, or at least try to without getting shit on. But this camo looks amazing. Now I can't believe it took them like a full 2 years to make this camo look as good as it does now. I mean, this is what it should have looked like day 1 when it first came out. It actually glows. It looks like Orion. Like, I feel like people didn't care about this camo when it first came out. It barely even moved. It didn't even like glow or nothing. Like, now it looks phenomenal, and I think this is one of the best mastery camos of all time. Holy, whole team right here. Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? I'm glad that finally after a year they're starting to show the MW2 gun some love. I mean, this one right now, it's okay, I guess. It's probably not meta or nothing, but it's one of the better MW2 SMGs, I think, after they added this kit. Imagine missing with your dual shotguns at point blank range. Like, you gotta be a different level of stupid. What the? And I say that, then he kills me right after. Great. That's karma for you, nerd. I feel like in the end, this game has been has gotten pretty balanced. I mean, every season they seem to add a new gun and make it overpowered, and then they nerf it again. But in the end, right now, I think after season 6, I really can't think of too many guns that were like overpowered. Maybe the new battle rifle is a little bit overpowered right now, just because it's like has so much damage and has literally no recoil. But other than that, I say this game is like pretty balanced. I think you can use almost anything in this game and do well with it. But after they buffed a lot of the MW2 guns, I feel like a lot of them you can just kind of pick up and use whatever you want now. I'm gonna be messing around with this last season, just using different classes, trying new stuff I haven't used in a while. Put on offers I haven't used in a while. I mean, this is it. This is the end of the game. There's no more new seasons of Modern Warfare 3, and it's just sad to hear. I'm gonna miss this game when it's over. I really am. Where are these guys? Look at this. Is a real person. This is a real person in real life. He's sitting in a corner and then proceeds to sit in the same corner. Bro, get out of the corner, my guy. We don't have to wait to be seated. Just seat yourself, my guy. What are we doing back here? We cooking food right now? We're all in the kitchen. I mean, just look at this camera right now. This thing looks amazing. I'm rock hard just looking at this right now. Oh my god. Next year's camos for the mastery grind look also pretty good. I mean, we got dark matter, then there's another one for zombies that's like bioluminescent. I didn't get bioluminescent this year, like the zombies camo this year. I don't know. I didn't play zombies enough. I tried getting it in the beginning of the year, but it's just so tedious and kind of boring in my opinion. If it was like more round-based maps, like this upcoming year, I'd do it, but this Modern Warfare 3 zombies were very mid, so I didn't get that camo done. I'm tired of these sweaty games. Holy hell, that was atrocious. That was demoralizing. That was not fun. Even though this game is amazing, there will never be a great Call of Duty. Like we'll have good Call of Duties, I think, going into the future, but we're never gonna have a great Call of Duty like we had in the past, like the golden years. This engagement optimized matchmaking or skill-based matchmaking, whatever you want to call it, it just makes the game not fun at all. Whenever you do good, you get shittier hard lobbies, and whenever you do bad, you kind of get better lobbies, but then they punish you right after that. It's just so demoralizing when you get those kind of lobbies. So yeah, I'm really excited about season 6. I like all the new content it came out with, and I'm looking forward to Black Ops 6 after this. But I'm gonna miss this game when it's over and all said and done. I'll be keep playing this game on stream for the next few weeks, and then also we're gonna sprinkle in some other games here for Halloween and October. Yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And remember, with great power must also come great responsibility. Have a wonderful night.